lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. As usual, it is your favorite one and only beautiful baby girl, NJUJ, one and only. How are you all doing today? I believe that you're all doing great wherever you are, from whatever part of the world that you're watching. I say welcome to my channel. If today your first time of coming across my channel, I am so happy to have you here. Welcome to the NJUJ's family. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave the channel. And for all my returning subscribers, I am so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here with me. Your love, your support, your comment, your everything, they mean a lot to me. And I just want you to know that I do not take any of them for granted. So today on the channel, we are going to be talking about one topic that I'm sure that very many people will be interested in. And it's a topic that a lot of us want to hear because it has to do a lot to it, our finances. And today that topic is what? Multiple streams of income. In this part of the world, we call it side hustle. I'm sure that you're interested in this topic. So if you're interested in the topic, continue watching. Welcome back, guys. As I said earlier, today we are going to be talking about the topic alternative or multiple streams of income, aka side hustle. In Nigeria today, anybody that you tell side hustle, the person already know what you're talking about. So it doesn't really need much explanation, because when we talk about multiple streams of income, all of us know that we are referring to a situation whereby somebody has more than one way through which money comes to the individual. And the person has different ways through which cash flows in for the person. And in this situation, that person has the ability to be more prepared for any issue that comes out of life. Now you may be asking, why did I decide to talk about this topic today? Now in the course of the weekend, I had the opportunity to interact with some young people. And during our interaction, one of them asked me the question that in a situation whereby one is doing a job where is well paid with good conditions and the salary comes at the right time that it's supposed to come, does the person need to have alternative means of income? And I answered the person, yes, the person do need alternative means of income. No matter how much you are being paid where you are working, or in that business that you are doing, no matter how much gain you are making from that business, it is good that apart from that job or apart from that business, that you should have another way through which money comes to you. It may not really be that much, but let there be another means of income for you, because you never can tell what will happen tomorrow. Things may change. You may lose that your job without any form of warning, or that your business may go down. It's not as if we are praying for that, but in life, anything can happen. Nothing is certain. So yes, you do need alternative means of income. Let me even say it in our Niger way. Or more, you need them. You see that side hustle, you need them, because anything can happen at any time. And when it happens, you need to be prepared for it. So you may be asking yourself, why do I need a side hustle? Why do I need to get other means of income? Now, let me tell you the number one reason why you need to have multiple streams of income. Having multiple streams of income will help you to make more money. Almost see, Baba. Baba, money, Baba, Baba, lower. It can only be possible for you to have more money when you have multiple streams of income. Now, I'm not trying to say that you cannot have more money when you just have one means of income, but a situation whereby money is coming to you from different angles. You will definitely have more money to spend, and having more money means that you are going to have a better life, because when you have money, you can afford all the things that you need in life. You can afford to buy yourself a good house. You can afford to eat good food. You can afford to buy good clothes. You can afford to buy good cars, and every other good things of life that money can buy. And that can only be made possible when you have different sources through which money comes to you. You are no longer depending on your job alone, or you are no longer depending on your business alone. You now have other ways through which money is coming to you. And because there is more cash inflow, that means there will be more money for you to spend. And having more money means what? Having a better life. Now, take for instance, as a young lady that I am, and as I'm walking on the road, I see one Italian hair. I will see one bone straight that I want to buy. And then what do I do? Because I have different sources of income, all I need to do is to go to stream A, put some money there, go to stream B, put some money there, go to stream B, put some money C, put some money there, and by the time I combine everything, I can buy that hair that I want to buy. And that is made possible because I have different ways through which money is coming to me. And none of these ventures is going to suffer because it is just little money that I put from all of them. Unlike a situation whereby you have to pull out huge amounts of money from that your one source of income, in that case, definitely that venture is going to suffer a lot. So having multiple streams of income means that you are going to have more money to spend on things that are going to be useful to you and on the good things of life, which will as well lead to a better living. Now, another reason why you need multiple sources of income is that when you have multiple sources of income, it's going to help to protect you against the loss of your job. Some people, or in the society today, in Nigeria, an employer can decide to wake up in the morning and say that your services are no longer needed, and they will sack you without any form of warning. And apart from that, looking at the situation that the world is in today, as a result of the COVID-19 virus, many people were laid off their job. A lot of people lost their job without any form of warning. Or you know that you woke up in the morning and you get a call or an email that you should no longer come to work because your services are no longer needed or you cannot be paid. In that situation, if you are depending only that job alone, what happens? How would you cope? Because you are not given the opportunity to prepare that you're going to lose your job. So how would you take care of your family? How would you take care of your niece? How would you cope? In a situation where you don't have any other means through which money comes to you, you discover that you start thinking. And in the process of thinking, you will start developing different diseases. High BP comes in, stroke may come in, there may be heart failure, all of this because of what? You do not have any protection against the loss of your job. In the year 2015, I lost my job without warning. It was not funny at that period because I went to work on the 31st of November, and then by the 1st of December, I was out of work. I went to work just like any other normal day, and I was served a letter, and when I opened the letter, what I saw was termination of appointment. What? Who does that? In a December, when a young lady like me was preparing on how I'm going to paint the town blue, red, and black, and then you're telling me that I no longer have a job. To make the matters worse, I did not even prepare for the situation because to me, I thought the job was going to last for a very long time. So it was difficult for me to cope at that moment because I did not have anything to fall back on. As a result of that, I started thinking, and I was sick for over 2 weeks. So at a point, I just have to advise myself by myself, and I picked all the pieces of my life, and lesson learned, there is need for me to have a side hustle. And that was when the whole hustling spirit entered me. Let's leave that talk for another day. Then another reason why you need multiple streams of income is because it will help you to plan for early retirement. Now, most of us, I'm sure, do not work all the days of our life. They say that all work without play makes Jacks a dull boy. Now, see, all work without play makes me a dull woman. So I'm also planning for early retirement. And for you to have early retirement, you need alternative means and multiple streams of income in order to be able to build all the things and achieve all the things that you want to achieve before you retire. For somebody that wants to retire at 30, for somebody that wants to retire at 40, for somebody that wants to retire at 50, For you to be able to achieve that, you need alternative means of income through which money can come to you through different means. And when money comes, then you can use it to plan how your retirement is going to be. Let it not be that after working for a while, when you retire, you start begging people for money. God forbid though. Allah maje. I would not even try that. I'm praying that it should not be my portion. So for that not to be your portion, it's not just about praying for it not to be your portion. You also need to make plans for it not to be your portion. And how do you make that plans? You make that plans by having multiple streams of income. So having multiple streams of income can help you to plan for early retirement. Is that all? No, there are still more. Do you know that having multiple streams of income can help you to diversify? It will help you not to put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you put all the eggs in one basket and for whatever reason the basket slips out from your hand, all the eggs don't break with that. So having multiple streams of income will help you to do what? It will help you to diversify your income. It will help you to make sure that everything that you have is not just concentrated in one place. For instance, when you have multiple streams of income, you can invest in real estate, you can invest in food, you can invest in other businesses like cosmetics. You can invest in different kinds of businesses. And in that situation, you are diversifying. And when there is shortfalls in one aspect, definitely the other aspects will come in handy for you. Because in this situation, your hand is in so many things. And because your hand is in so many things, you will not be stuck when one is not working well. And in addition to that, having multiple streams of income will make you a millionaire faster. Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? I personally want to be a millionaire. I want to be Cubana. I want people to mention my name. Oh, yes. And for that to be possible, you also need multiple streams of income. Now, I'm not saying that having multiple streams of income is going to make you a millionaire overnight. It doesn't happen that way. You need to have multiple streams of income, then you keep developing, growing it gradually, and before you know what's happening, you start counting in millions. You count in millions. So, having multiple streams of income has a whole lot of advantages, and I cannot think of any disadvantage. Yes, they usually say that whatever has advantage must also have disadvantage. But as long as I can think, as long as I'm concerned, multiple streams of income does not have any form of disadvantage at all. That is my own personal opinion. You can decide to think whatever you want to think. So it is good that you have multiple streams of income. No matter the kind of job that you are doing, no matter how much you are being paid, no matter how steady that income may be, there is need for you to have other means through which money comes to you. Because in this life, anything can happen at any time. And when it happens like that, and if it does not happen the way that you want it to happen, there is need for you to have a cushion that you can fall back on. And that cushion can only be possible when you have multiple streams of income. So I am telling it to you right now, yes, you do need a side hustle. Yes, I do need a side hustle. Everybody do need a side hustle. So this is NJUJ telling you this evening that you do need a side hustle. This is where we are going to be ending the video for today. Until I come your way next time, remember, my name is Uju. That lady that you have in your life, continue to protect her because she is your responsibility. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. And I want to read in the comment section if this video has been helpful to you. Have you learned anything from this video? Do you have a side hustle? I'll be happy if you can share with me in the comment section. Do take care of yourself. Have a lovely day. Bye.